This boy is not expected to live. He was not immunized.
What is it, Mum? Immunised?
No, I don't want my boy done.
Why not, Mum? Why not?
I don't want you done.
Why aren't you been done, Elfie? Yes, why aren't you been done? Mum won't let me.
Every year, 3,000 children die like this from diphtheria.
This child need not have died. He could have been immunized and so protected against diphtheria. See what happened in Scotland last year.
1,200,000 children. 2/3 were immunized. Attack by diphtheria. Of those immunized, only 1 died. Of those unprotected, over 400 died.
Stop this needless death. Immunization does not hurt, does not make your child ill. You can get it done free. Make sure your child is done.
Pat. He'll soon have you well again. All right, Mrs. Lees. Well, keep her warm, but don't give her too much to eat while she's still got a temperature. I'll look in again in a couple of days' time, but if you see any signs of a rash, give me a ring, will you? I'm afraid you must prepare yourselves for a shock. I hoped I might be wrong, but I'm sorry to say Dr. Williams agrees with me.
Well, let's have it.
It's smallpox, I'm afraid.
Now, my first job is to try and prevent this from spreading, and that's where you two can help me. Now, I want from you, first of all, an exact account of her movements during the past week, the people she's seen and so on. Then I want to know whether you've sent any sheets or towels to the laundry, and if so, what laundry. And I want you both to go and get vaccinated first thing tomorrow morning.
Smallpox, that's what they say it is. Smallpox? Surely not.
Home Service. Here is the news.
Charlie, heard the latest. Smallpox in Arvivo.
Well, you can do what you like about yours, but I'm going to take my 2 to be done straight away.
Well, it's not the sort of thing you expect in this country, is it, sir? I saw quite a lot of it abroad when I was in the RAF. Well, everything's all right, isn't it?
Your child's out of danger, all right. But I think I ought to warn you, her face will be marked for life.
Polio outbreak. That was the ominous headline which faced the city of Hull on October the 5th, 1961. During the following week, newspapers in Hull and throughout the country pinpointed the alarming spread of the disease. The task facing the city health department was enormous. Advertisements were placed in the local papers giving clinic times and places. Posters were prominently displayed in the city's shops. By noon of the first day, 150,000 people had been vaccinated. A handful of sugar lumps and 2 drops per lump. The Lord Mayor of Hull and other members of the corporation took their sugar lump vaccine and obviously enjoyed it. Unlike most vaccination campaigns, there were no tears or tantrums. The children, with a superb variety of expressions, took their syrup and enjoyed it.
Come on, there's a good girl. You've been so clever. Oh, there's a good girl. Oh, yes.
All right, that's not too bad, was it? That's not too bad.
There, my hand.
What's that?
A few moments of discomfort for your child and a lifetime of protection in return. That's what immunization is all about.
She's very good, isn't she?
I think any disease is dangerous, really. Why should they get it if there's a prevention? You know, I don't believe in them getting it.
I didn't see really a point in going through the trauma of a injection as my children.
The polio, and he's had the measles, but the only one he hasn't had is the whooping cough.
I've heard a lot on television about, you know, the side effects from the vaccinations, but I do believe in it because I don't think there's more good than harm.
The main danger to our children is our complacency. If parents decide that immunization is no longer necessary, should it become unpopular, these diseases will return. And it's your children who will be at risk.
More dangerous not to have the vaccine because measles, mumps and rubella are actually coming back where parents aren't actually immunising. So I think the odds are to actually have the injection.
We had our child vaccinated against MMR about a year ago, and personally I feel that she should have been given the injection separately instead of like in one go, because what I heard on the news and the TV and that about certain factors that children get autism, so basically I feel that they should be given the injection separately.
I've always thought it better to have my children vaccinated rather than not, just in case something does happen. The risks of something happening to them without being vaccinated is higher than with.
I'm going to wait a while until I do some more research because it's my first baby, so I'm not sure what to do. And me and his father feel the same way about the risks attached to it. But saying that, there's risks according to the doctors about getting measles, that they can be very ill if they catch measles. So I don't know, I just feel between a rock and a hard place at the moment.
Are you sure there is no link between MMR and autism?
Yes, this has been looked at not just in this country, it's been looked at in Sweden, it's been looked at in Finland, it's been looked at in America, and each time the studies come back with the same thing and say, autism is increasing, we are reporting it more often, but the one thing that is not linked with the increases, the thing that's not linked is MMR.
What are the government's concerns about MMR?
That not enough children are being protected. MMR is a safe and effective vaccine. So what are the concerns? The concerns are that we want people to feel confident that it's the best thing to do for their children and get coverage as high as we can get it.